You all to the another question, which is the calculation of the different elements present in sodium sulfate. That's our video number 2 for our YouTube channel. People over here. Now, let's begin the question. We are having a molecule which is having a chemical formula Na₂SO₄. First of all, what's the name of this chemical over here? The name of this element is sodium sulfate. In this question, they are telling you that you are having a singular molecule of sodium sulfate, and in this singular molecule, what is the percentage of different components present over here? In simple words, they are asking you what is the percentage of sodium present in here, what is the percentage of sulfur present in here, and what is the present composition or the percent of oxygen present in here. Now, to understand such problem, let me just relate it to the real life example. Just imagine that you have went to Domino's and you have ordered a margherita pizza. Okay, but they were not having margherita pizza, so they give you compost pizza made up of different slices from different pizza. You are having one slice of margherita, you are having another slice of cheesy, you are having one slice of onion, you are having another slice of tomatoes. Now, in this pizza, if I tell you that the overall mass of this pizza is, let's say it's a mini pizza, so the mass is 100 grams. So what is the composition of each slice in the pizza? Without any calculation, you can easily tell me that, sir, there are 4 different slices in this pizza, so every slice is having a composition of 25 percentage. In mathematics also, we learn that concept by using pie chart, that if we are having a pizza and it is having 4 different slices, then each of the slices having the composition over here, it is 25 percentage. Okay, so just like that, in our question they have given you a compound which is sodium sulfate. Just imagine and make a pizza out of it. Let's say I am having a pizza over here which is having 2 slices of sodium over here. So let's indicate that by writing the chemical symbol of sodium as Na, and here you can see that we are having 2 different atoms of sodium. That's why I marked 2 sodium atom over here in this pie chart. Apart from that, students, we can see that we are having one sulfur atom, so I have made one only single sulfur atom. Apart from that, students, we can see that we are having 4 different oxygen atom over here. So these are the 4 slices of different oxygen. So our pizza is ready, which is going to help us for solving of the question. In the above problem of the margherita pizza, we know that each of the slice contains 25 percentage. So what is the overall percentage of this pizza, which was 100%? So let's first find out the overall composition of our compound over here. To find the overall composition, we need to find the molar mass over here. Now, for calculating the molar mass, as I told you earlier, that we need to estimate the molecular mass first. So for the estimation of molecular mass of sodium sulfate, we need to understand that in the single molecule of sodium sulfate, we are having 2 sodium atoms. So I'm just writing Na plus Na. We are having one single sulfur atom, and we are having 4 different oxygen atom over here. So what we are going to do over here, we are simply going to add their atomic masses. For sodium, we know that the atomic mass is 23 unit, so I'm just simply going to write 23 plus 23. For sulfur, we know that it is having the atomic mass as 32. For oxygen, it is atomic mass is 16. So 16 plus 16 plus 16 plus 16. The overall answer is 142 grams, which is the molecular mass. Now, for converting molecular mass into molar mass, as I told you in our earlier problems, that we are having one simple trick. What we are going to do, we are simply going to copy down the magnitude, which is 142, and we are going to replace the units. I'm sorry, the unit was U for molecular mass. We are simply going to replace the unit U by gram per mole. So this is the molar mass for sodium sulfate. Now we have got the overall composition of our pizza, and the name of our pizza is the unique one, which is Na₂SO₄, and the name of the pizza is sodium sulfate. For the sodium sulfate pizza, we can simply say that we are having the overall composition as 142 gram per mole. Now in this question, let's get upon it. In this question, they have asked you to find out that what was the composition for sodium. So as we know that in this molecule, we are having 2 slices of sodium. So for calculating the overall composition of sodium, we need to understand that what is the overall mass of sodium over here. So mass of one single atom of sodium is 23 and we are having 2 over here. It means that sodium is overall having the mass as 46 grams. So what we are going to do, we are simply going to put the things into the formula. The formula is that mass of the element in the compound divided by molar mass of the compound multiplied by 100. So simply we are going to write 46 in the numerator part, and later on we are going to write the overall composition for sodium sulfate in the denominator part, which is 142, and we are going to multiply that by 100, and upon calculation we are going to get our answer as 32 percentage. The overall composition of sodium in this particular compound is 32 percentage. Now let me write formula over here for your assistance. Just write that down in your copies, just because it is going to help you up later on in your exams. Mass of the element in compound multiplied by 100, and divide this and write in denominator the molar mass of compound. Students, I am having a humble request with you that please write this formula in your copy. It is going to later on help you up in your examination. Now we have calculated the molar mass for sodium. Now it's time for the calculation of it's time for the calculation of percentage for sulfur. As we know that in this molecule we are having one single slice of sulfur. So in the denominator part, we are going to write its molar mass. The sulfur's molar mass is 32, and later on in the denominator part, we are going to write the molar mass of the compound, which is 142. It is going to remain same for all of them, and then multiplied by 100. Upon calculation, we are going to get our answer as 22.6 percentage. For the calculation of the remaining thing, which is oxygen, okay, we know that in our slice of Na₂SO₄, which is sodium sulfate, we are having 4 slices of oxygen over here. Let me draw it out for your help. 1 2 3, and this is the fourth one. So in the numerator again we are going to write the molar mass of oxygen present over here. As we know that we are having 4 oxygen slices over here. Mass of one single oxygen atom is 16 units, so we are going to multiply that by 4, and in the denominator we are going to again write the overall composition, which was 142, and let's multiply that by 100. Upon solving, we are going to get our answer as 45.05 percentage. So just like this, we are going to calculate the overall percentage of our different elements present in our pizza. So that's the methodology of your Bhupesh sir for the calculation of percentage composition by using this pizza method. If you understood and liked that video, then please share that with your friends as well, so that they are also going to get my help. And if you want me to create such amazing videos for you for making your chemistry learn better, so please subscribe my channel and give me support, students. I'm going to see you in another question. We are going to solve that out together. Till then, have a great day ahead.